Hello everyone, it's Tyrese Garvie from Pure Cars. Now if you haven't followed us on Instagram or Facebook, go ahead and do that now. We post daily of some of the most prestigious and most luxurious sports cars in the whole world. Sometimes we have some really unique vehicles or even custom built vehicles. We recently did a video on the Ford Mustang Bullitt, so make sure you go have a look at that as well. Today we have something a bit different than a Ford Mustang GT, for example. We have a limousine-like executive sports saloon. It's the Mercedes-Benz S63 AMG. So today we're going to explore all of the features inside, outside. We're going to look at the performance of this beautiful, very, very powerful, luxurious sports car. If you're new to the series, we always go through the performance first when it comes to these sports vehicles. The Mercedes S63 AMG has a massive 5.5 litre petrol engine, packs 585 brake horsepower and goes 0 to 60 in just 4.4 seconds. That's insane. Luckily, not anybody really does this anymore, but if anybody was going to try and take your Mercedes badge and turn it into some sort of jewellery, they're going to have a hard time doing so, because when you try and take it off, you'll see it's pretty much impossible. It's not going to happen. I'll tell you one thing that is going to happen though. You're going to be able to find your way home really easily with these Mercedes-Benz adaptive LED lights. They've also got Mercedes-Benz LED intelligent light system as well. These things are great looking, great quality, and go really well with the rest of the car. I just wanted to take a moment to highlight the sheer length of this. It's long, but don't get me wrong, you might be thinking, oh wow, parking's going to be so hard. Parking is really, really easy with this S63, and that's because it has the Mercedes-Benz Park Active Assist, or Active Park Assist rather, with it. It's absolutely outstanding. Makes parking as easy as parking, I don't know, a Ford Fiesta would be. Seriously, I'm not even joking. You've got a 360 parking camera, parking sensors at the front, at the rear. Parking is so easy in this vehicle, and it sounds silly to say because of how long and big it is, but parking is really easy. And if you don't believe me, book a test drive and see for yourself. Something which I forgot to mention when we were going through the performance is that the vehicle has a V8 twin turbo. That's it. The engine, that 5.5 litre beast I was talking about, is also a V8 twin turbo, or bi-turbo as Mercedes like to say. The Mercedes-Benz S63L, or this one anyway, comes with 20-inch alloy wheels, and if you might know, it's got Pilot Sport 4s on with a lot of tread. At the rear now of the Mercedes S63 AMG, we've got the back design, and I absolutely love it. You've got an electric tailgate or a self-opening boot, so you just press a button on your key and it goes whoop, and it opens up. Plenty of space in there as well. I love the chrome detailing across the boot. You've got your AMG badge there. You've got a rear parking camera as well on the back, and you've got your quad tailpipes, well, twin on either side, and that's an active sports exhaust system from Mercedes-Benz, so it changes the sound of it dependent on what mode you've got going inside the car. I don't know if I've already mentioned, but we've got these adaptive rear brake lights, which I love the design of, designed by Mercedes-Benz of course, and it goes around the vehicle, it wraps round. It looks great, I love it. Here's all the space I was talking about in the rear, and if you put this camera down on its tripod, here we go, and I'll demonstrate to you now that when we come over to the boot, like so, press a button, the boot goes down. This is probably the most luxurious vehicle I've ever driven. Added level of privacy, you've also got rear tinted windows, of course. Don't even get me started on the back here. This thing is outstanding. This is pure luxury. I'd even argue to say that it's as good being the driver as it is a passenger in this vehicle. Seriously. First of all, we've got this. This is a middle armrest, which also turns into a third seat at the back. Really easy to pull down. Just a lever, you push it down, and you've got two cup holders here, and plenty of room in here for a book, for an iPad, for your phone, for whatever really. Snacks, I don't know, you can put anything in there if you want. Obviously the armrest is very comfortable, it's made of leather, and yeah, it looks great. You've also got ambient lighting which runs across here near the headrests. Headrests also have these lovely Mercedes-Benz pillows on them as well for that added level of comfort. The rear seats in here are also heated as well and cooled, so you can use the button functions here to either cool yourself down if it's too hot or to heat the seats up if it's too cold. You can also use the memory function as well. If you're a passenger in this vehicle, often you can just press a button and it'll go to your setting. All the seats here are electronically controlled at the back, which is great. The passengers at the back also have their own sunroof function as well. Again, looks great. It's kind of like flows through the vehicle, the sunroof does. You've got it at the front and at the back. Looks fantastic. You've got these sunscreen protectors here on the windows and at the rear window as well. Keep the sunlight out and add another added level of privacy. Of course, you've got your AMG sport seats on the back. You've got ambient lighting. You've got a middle armrest here with even more added storage, by the way, I forgot to mention, in the back here. So it'd be silly not to have air conditioning, your own air conditioning in the back as well, which is exactly what is here, and it's all controlled on these buttons at the back with these vents as well. You've also got 12-volt sockets in here as well, so if you're in the back here with a laptop or something like that, or even you can plug an adapter in, and a USB adapter, and charge your phones in the back as well. I think that's a bit better than USBs because it allows for more functionality in the back with different devices. This car suits a lot of different purposes and a lot of different scenarios. Let's say you're a social butterfly. This car is great for going out with, for taking friends and family places with. This is fantastic. This is a bit of a flex, to be fair. This is a show off. Look at all the comfort and luxury in my car. Everyone is going to want to go in your car when you have this. Everybody. Also, if you're not a social butterfly and you like to do your work quite a lot, or you're working on the road, there's no better thing to do than lean back with the massaging seats. By the way, these are massaging seats with your laptop, crack on with your work, and the comfort of this vehicle. This is more comfy than my living room. You've, of course, as well, if you like that power, you like the sportiness, but sometimes you just want to calm down a bit and just relax, this is perfect. This has 600 brake horsepower, a 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. You've got a V8 under the hood, and all the added luxury of the Ritz Hotel. Other things with this car as well, you've got a Burmester premium sound system throughout the vehicle. It sounds amazing. You can hook your phone up with Bluetooth. You've got a DAB radio, of course. Plenty of storage room in here as well, in the center console, somewhere to store your phone, to connect your phone via USB as well. You've got Mercedes-Benz command system, so you've got your sat nav, your vehicle settings, where you can control the massaging seats, your AC, so many more options. You've also got, which I think is really, really cool, is a night vision function, which basically turns everything into infrared on your dashboard here, so you can see when you're driving, look out for wild animals, or maybe even people crossing the road at night that aren't properly wearing visible clothing. You know what I mean. You've got your voice activated control system as well. You just press a button, say what you want the car to do. You can find all the different instructions and stuff either online or in the vehicle handbook. Press a button, tell the car what you want it to do, and it will do it. You've got a AMG speed sensitive steering wheel as well, so obviously when you start to go faster, the steering will get heavier to have that better added control when you're driving. You've got collision assist as well, which is up here, so the sensors which will recognise if you're about to collide with another vehicle, and it will stop that from happening. It's a great added safety feature. If you forget things easily, like traffic signs for example, you've got a traffic sign recognition system in here, so it'll tell you what the speed limit is, and it'll tell you other important information as well. I already mentioned the ambient lighting in the rear at the headrest, but you've also got ambient lighting at the front, of course, along your dashboard. Obviously you can't really see it right now because it's quite sunny outside, but you can see, I can see anyway, that you've got ambient lighting here. You've got it all underneath here, and also when you open the door as well, you've got ambient lighting on the ground as well. Looks really nice. This vehicle also comes with some optional extras. Take, for example, the driver assistance pack that comes with this vehicle. You've also got the comfort pack as well, which I can definitely say it definitely has that, because this is extremely comfortable. You've also got the the seat memory pack as well, so you can just change what position the seats are from a few buttons. You can do that in the front and you can do that in the back. And you've also got the keyless go pack as well. You don't need to put a key in the ignition, just have the key on your person, put your foot on the brake and you can start the engine. So that's everything on the Mercedes-Benz S63 AMG Executive. It's an automatic vehicle, it's limousine-like within its style and its luxury, but it's also extremely sporty with its nearly 600 brake horsepower and its 5.5 litre V8 petrol engine. If you're interested in purchasing this vehicle, then all you need to do is head over to our new website, www.purecars.co.uk. You can call us, you can contact us on social media, or you can walk in to our brand new showroom in the city centre of Wakefield. This vehicle is available right now for sale. You can either purchase it via PCP, hire purchase, or you can buy it outright. I'm Tyrese Garvie from Pure Cars. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to join us next time when we have a look at another prestigious sports vehicle.